Thailand is hands down one of the most popular travel destinations in the world, thanks to its abundant beaches, islands, temples, and delicious street food, all at affordable prices. With so many places to see in Thailand, it can be quite overwhelming for those of you who are first-timers. And in order to help you pick out the best places to visit on your first trip to Thailand, I have decided to compile the ultimate list of best places to visit in Thailand here in this video. Without further ado, let's take a look at the 8 best places to visit in Thailand. Number 8. Bangkok, Central Thailand. Bangkok is home to some of the most stunning architectures in Thailand, like the extravagant temples at the Grand Palace and the gigantic reclining Buddha at Wat Po. It is also a place where your journey in Thailand will likely start, which makes it a great place for you to start getting the hang of Thailand's unique culture. Spending your first day in Thailand, exploring the old city, visiting the Grand Palace, Wat Po and Wat Arun, while enjoying a nice selection of cheap and delicious street food at Bangkok's Chinatown and sipping a drink at one of the many rooftop bars is a great way to get a glimpse of what traveling in Thailand is all about. With so many things to do and see in Bangkok, you can expect to spend 2 to 5 days exploring this wonderful city, trying all the food and learning to negotiate, which is a skill you will likely need throughout your journey in Thailand. And since Bangkok is the heart of Thailand, and by experiencing the city on your first day in Thailand, you are essentially looking through the life of over 10 million Thais, and there is no better way to learn about a place than to do just that. Number 7. Chiang Mai, Northern Thailand. The once prosperous capital of the 700 years old Lanna Kingdom, located in the northern part of Thailand, Chiang Mai is an ancient city with a perfect blend of the laid-back north, incredible mountains, and an array of historically rich architectures and activities waiting for you to explore. Chiang Mai is one of the best cities to visit in Thailand for those who are looking for a city with a little more laid-back and traditional vibe than the bustling city of Bangkok. Surrounded by the old ancient walls of Lanna, Chiang Mai's old city is home to many really stunning ancient structures, some of which are more than 700 years old. You can rent a bike for the day and explore the city at your own leisure, visiting places like Wat Lok Moli, Wat Chiang Man, Wat Prasing, or Wat Doi Supeth on top of the towering Doi Supeth mountain. Chiang Mai also has one of the best night markets and walking streets in the country, with the entire main road of the old city turned into a bustling walking street every Sunday, where you can score a great deal on goods and souvenirs. Not to mention khao soi, the delicious and unique to this region noodle dish, and say ao, the spicy Chiang Mai sausages, is a must-try food when you are in northern Thailand. All in all, Chiang Mai is a place that should be at the top of your list of places to visit in Thailand. With its balance between tradition, culture, and affordability, you won't find any city quite like it. Number 6. Doi Inthanon, Northern Thailand. At 2,565 meters, 8,415 feet, Doi Inthanon, located not too far from Chiang Mai, is the highest mountain in Thailand. And it gets the kind of weather you don't usually get in Thailand, from the cooler than usual breeze of the mountains to sometimes even frost in the early morning during the winter time. And it would be a shame to visit northern Thailand and not go up this magnificent mountain. Within Doi Inthanon National Park, you will find some of the most stunning waterfalls in Chiang Mai province, such as the mighty Waikatharan waterfall and the stunning cascades of Mae Ya waterfall. At the top, there are also several hikes you can do, and one of the best hikes there is the Kyu Mae Pan Trail, where you can hike along the mountain ridge, where you will be able to witness the sea of clouds as it hovers above the valley below from the highest point in Thailand. There are countless things for you to do at Doi Inthanon, and due to how beautiful and accessible Doi Inthanon is, recommending this place as one of the best places to visit is a no-brainer. Number 5. Mae Hong Son Loop, Northern Thailand. The Mae Hong Son Loop is probably one of the best road trips you can do in Thailand, With the starting and end points at Chiang Mai, the Mae Hong Song Loop will take you on the 600-kilometer-long road that loops around the far-flung northern province of Mae Hong Song, taking you through some of the most stunning landscapes you will ever see in Thailand. The Mae Hong Song Loop will take you to places like Mae Sariang, the quiet remote town on the bank of the Uam River. The Mae Hong Song capital city of the province, home to many stunning Burmese-style temples, the Mexican sunflower field that spread across the several hills as far as the eye can see, the Chinese-influenced town of Bang Rak Thai, and the famous tourist attraction, Pai, all in one go. With so many things you can do at each stops on the loop and all the side trips you can make, it can take from 3 to 10 days to traverse the Mae Hong Song Loop and really see what this remote hinterland has to offer. Just prepare to drive the 1,860-plus curves you will be encountering on your way around the loop. Yes, they counted the curves, and you can even buy a t-shirt that says, "I have conquered the 1,860 curves of the Mae Hong Song at the right market in Mae Hong Song City." Since your journey will begin and end in Chiang Mai, you can easily do the loop by renting a car or a motorbike from one of the many rental shops in Chiang Mai, and just traverse the loop, visiting each tourist attraction one by one. For more details on how to travel the Mae Hong Song Loop, click here. Number 4. Chiang Rai, Northern Thailand. Chiang Rai is another must-visit province in northern Thailand that may seem like a sleepy provincial town with not much to do, but the place has so much more to offer than it seems. For one, Chiang Rai is home to one of the prettiest, most intricately designed temples in the country, the White Temple, with the entire structure all covered in extremely detailed sculptures and carvings, all made out of glass and painted white. It is a temple unlike any temple you have seen before. Not too far, you will also find the all-painted Blue Temple, dubbed the Blue Temple, another great piece of art. The massive Wat Wai Plei Kang Chinese Temple, home to the giant Guan Yi statue and the colourful statues at Wat Sieng Kyo Bothian. As you can see, Chiang Rai is known for its beautiful work of art, which is what the province is known for. It is also rich in history, with the ancient city of Chiang Sieng, where you will be able to witness the boiling point between Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos, where the three countries share the border. With such a large area to cover and so many beautiful places and interesting towns to visit, you can expect to spend around 5 days in Chiang Rai to see them all. There is also a day trip from Chiang Mai, which will take you to the Blue and White Temple, but I highly recommend you dedicate more time to Chiang Rai than just 1 day. Number 3. Kanchanaburi, Central Thailand. Located only 140 kilometers from Bangkok, Kanchanaburi is another great place to visit in Thailand for those who are looking to escape the bustling city of Bangkok and experience some of the most stunning nature in the country. The province is home to the pristine Arawan Falls, which is considered to be one of the most magnificent waterfalls in Thailand, with its stunning layers of cascades, the clear blue water, and over 7 levels for us to explore. It's not hard to see why the people considered it as so. Kanchanaburi is also a historically significant city during World War II as the place the Japanese forced prisoners of war to construct the famous Death Railway and the River Kwai Bridge. So you will find plenty of museums like the Death Railway Museum and the Hellfire Pass Interpretive Centre to pique your curiosity. If you go further north, you will also find a beautiful town of Sangkhlaburi, located photogenically on the northern tip of the Wachikolongkong Lake, where you will be able to see the longest teakwood bridge in the country, the Mon Bridge, and experience the culture and the friendly Mon people all in one go. As you can see, there are many things to do in Kanchanaburi, and if you want to see them all, you can expect to spend around 3 to 5 days visiting Kanchanaburi City, Sangkhlaburi. Number 2. Khao Sok Lake, Southern Thailand. Khao Sok Lake has got to be one of my favourite places in Thailand. Located deep within the Ratchapratha Dam in Surat Thani, Khao Sok Lake offers you a chance to be as close to nature as one can get. One of the best things you can do in Khao Sok is to go on a boat tour around the lake and spend the night, or 3 as I did, on one of these floating bungalows located deep inside the lake, surrounded by untouched forest, limestone mountains, and the calm clear water of Ratchaprotha Dam. What is so amazing about this is that once you are on Khao Sok Lake, spending the night at these floating bungalows, you will be completely off the grid and isolated from civilization. You will not get any internet connection or phone reception inside Khao Sok Lake. All there is to do here is go kayaking, boat safari, swim, and eat seafood. It is the ultimate digital detox place anyone can ask for. If I have to pick one place from this list of best places to visit in Thailand, I would definitely pick Khao Sok Lake. It is hands down my favourite place in the country, and a trip to Thailand wouldn't be complete without visiting Khao Sok. Number 1. Krabi, Southern Thailand. Krabi is home to many stunning beaches and adventure activities where you can experience the calmness of sandy beaches and the adrenaline-pumping activities around stunning limestone cliffs and dense mangroves all in one trip. Onang Beach and Railly Beach are some of the most beautiful beaches in the country, and the places offer plenty of things to do, from relaxing by the beach and swimming in the ocean to more adventurous activities like kayaking, hiking, and rock climbing. If your perception of Thailand is to relax by the beach, drinking coconut water straight from the coconut, and enjoying a laid-back beach lifestyle at your own leisure, this is the place to be.